goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
Everybody subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and click that red button right there, and also click that bell for notifications and select all. All right. Yo, this is Games and Graphics. We are back in the building with another GTA 5 mod tutorial for you, and today we are going to be installing the A to Z alphabet. This right here is going to allow you to place your own words where it says Vinewood. You are going to be able to spell whatever word that you want to spell. They have from 4 words, 5 words, or 5 letters, excuse me, from 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, 7 letters, and 8 letters, okay? So with this one right here, we are going to be able to create our own name. This one is created by Solman Aslam. Shout out to the creator. What you want to do is scroll down, read the full description as always, and after you're done reading the full description, come up here where it says all versions, and which one is current, go ahead and select the green arrow to download. Now, as of requirements is stated right here inside the description, you are going to need menu and open4. We will not be installing either one of these requirements, yet I will still leave links to the videos of installation for both of these if you don't have these installed already. Okay, so make sure you check out all those links that will be linked down in the video's description. Once you have your requirements installed and you have the A to Z alphabet downloaded, it should look like this. On my left hand side I have one download, which is A to Z alphabet, and on my right hand side I have my Grand Theft Auto 5 directory opened up, and I have all of my requirements installed and ready to go, which is menu and open4. Okay, now what we need to do here first, what we want to do is open up our A to Z alphabet folder. Now, like I mentioned before, they're going to have the option between 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, 7 letters, 8 letters. So whichever amount of letters that you want, you have to pick one. Okay, so for today's tutorial, I am picking 8 letters. Okay, and I'm going to actually, let's do the 5 letters. Okay, let's do a quick little something right here, which is 5 letters, and I'm going to open up the folder that I chose. Open up whichever one you choose. Now, when you open it up, it's going to have a download link. There will be a text document. You open up the text document, and it will have a link to where you go ahead and download your content. Okay, so once you have downloaded it, you will see that it will be a folder that says the amount of letters that you've chosen, and inside that folder you will have your files. Okay, so once you have chosen that folder and you went to the link and you downloaded your content, go ahead and open up your content. Inside the letters that you have chosen, inside that content will be 2 more folders. It's going to say A to Z alphabet, which is going to have our download DLC packs, or DLC packs will be inside this, and we will have a open4 package that says without Vinewood. Now, this is the one we want to start off with. We want to start off with this one right here. But before we do, let's open up open4, and let's make sure that edit mode is turned on in open4. Select the edit mode just to make sure it's on. Once that is on, let's go ahead and start with without Vinewood folder. Open up the without Vinewood folder. Inside that folder, like I mentioned earlier, is going to be a OIV file. We can go ahead and drag and drop that right over here to open4. That will open up a package installer window. Let's go ahead and select install. Once we select install, let's go ahead and select mods folder. Then we select mods folder, then select install, and wait for it to install. All right, once that is done, we can go ahead and close out of that right there. Now what we want to do is go to our downloads, head back, and then let's go into the next folder, which is A to Z alphabet. Let's open up that folder, A to Z alphabet, and inside that folder is going to have our DLC pack. All right, so what we want to do is then go over to open4, open your mods folder, then update 64 DLC packs. Then we are going to drag and drop the alphabet over here into our DLC packs. Boom. Once dragged and dropped, let's go to file, or just go back here. Then let's go to update inside column, select update.rpf. You will have a red banner right here. It's going to say copy the mods folder. Go ahead and select copy the mods folder. Once copied the mods folder, let's go to common, data, then scroll down till you see dlclist.xml. Right click with the mouse, select edit. A new window will pop open. What we want to do is scroll to the bottom, highlight the last name, place the cursor behind it, press enter, and then paste that same name that we copied, the same line that we copied. Then what we want to do is go up here to our alphabet essay folder, copy that, come over here and paste that name right over this name. Alright, so now we have a new line that says alphabet_essay. Then click save, file, close all archives. Alright, now we're done with that. We go and minimize any windows that we might have open and run the game. Alright, so when you spawn into the game, what you want to do is make your way over towards the sign. I like to teleport over here. Alright, now let's open up menu also by pressing F8 twice. One time you'll hear that noise, the second time the menu will pop open. Alright, and then you can press F9 to enter Splinter Mode. Alright, now I'm going to pick up Frank with Splinter Mode. And I'm going to take them over here where the signs are at. And they're going to be way up here. Alright, so this is where the Vinewood sign is at right here. Let me exit out of this and open up the map. This will be the correct location of where the Vinewood sign is at, where you can put your alphabet letters at. Alright. Now I'll zoom in again. This is where you want to be. Once you get over here, what you want to do is go back into Splinter Mode. Now that we're back in Splinter Mode, we have 5 words. Let's see. What we want to do is keep the cursor right on the sign. Okay, you see my cursor is right on the sign right there, right? Keep the cursor on the sign. Press Y to open up the menu, and we want to spawn entity into world. Spawn entity into world, select object. Alright. Then we could select, not favorites. We select, go straight down to the bottom. Okay, straight down to the bottom. You don't want to go to search. You want to go straight down to the bottom of the list and select input model. Okay, input model. Select input model. And then whatever letter you choose, you want to press it in twice. Okay, so for me, I'm going to choose the letter G. So I want to type in G twice. Okay, GG. Press enter, and then you will see I have my GG right here. Alright. Now, if I want to move my GG, I just use... well, I'm using a controller, but you can just pick up the letter and move it around on the sign to where you want it to be at, like I'm doing right now. Let's see, let's get it, there we go. Oop. And scoot that over a little bit, and there we go. Alright, so let's go to the next sign, and like I said, make sure you got your cursor on it. Scroll down to the bottom of the list, and then type in the next letter you want. I want to put A, so I have to type in AA. No matter what letter you want, you're going to have to type it in twice. Alright, then you could go ahead and adjust the letter to wherever you need it to be. There we go. Alright, I'm going to go over here to the next one. Put the cursor on the sign as much as I can, or the word or the letter will show up behind the sign. So let's select input model again, and I'm looking for letter M. So I'm typing in M twice, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my M right here. Let's see if I can get it down a little bit more. There you go. Alright. Seems like I got 2 menus open right there. Okay, go to object. Down to input model, make sure my cursor is on the sign, and now I want E, so I'm gonna type in EE, and as you can see, I have my E right here. Let me go ahead and place this on the sign where I want it. That's about good right there. And go over here to the last one and make sure the cursor is on the sign. Select input model. And now I want S. So I'm going to type in S twice. Whatever letter that you want, you have to type it in twice. Press enter. Boom. You should see your letter right there. Alright. I'm going to select it so I can move it to where I want it to be. That's good right there. Alright. And as you can see, I just spelled the letter games. Alright. Now, if you look at the menu and you want to go to favorites, you could add new object model by just selecting that. Or we could go here, select back, exit out. And then we could also place these in our favorite also by going to manage entity database. And then right here where you select all of the letters that we had just put out inside your entity database. Now select any letter, and then you could make model a favorite. As you can see at the top of the menu, it says model is a favorite. It's already a favorite because I made it a favorite. If you didn't make it a favorite, it's going to be empty. Go ahead and just check the box to make it a favorite. Once you make it a favorite, these letters will automatically show up in your object, spawn object, in the favorites. Okay, so as you can see, I have all of my favorites right here. Now you could go ahead and add all of the alphabets to your favorites. That way it'll be easier for you to find these letters. Okay, just a little side note right there. Okay, now say like you have your sign and you want to save your sign so that your sign says this, you know, like every time that you want to spawn in the game or whatnot. What we want to do is go to manage saved files. Okay, go to manage saved files. Then you want to go to save database to file. That's at the top of the list, and it's going to have however many objects you spawned out. Since I only used 5 letters, it's only showing 5 in my database. So what I want to do is select save database to file, which is 5. Then I'm gonna give it a name. Let's just call it games. Enter. Then we want to set some type of waypoint right here. Boom. Now that we have that set, we are all good to go. Now, before I delete it and re-upload it with menu, I want to show you how it looks at night also. If you go to our menu and go to evening, then we can see how it looks at night. Now I have graphic mods installed, which so means mine's is kind of giving off a different light at night. It's more of like I don't know if it's like reddish and white or whatnot, kind of look a little pinkish. But without graphic mods, it just comes on as white, like a clear white at night. Okay, so they all still glow in the dark, and as you can see, we can see it from afar as well. And it says games. Alright, looks pretty good too, man. Like, you can really see that. Alright, so let's go ahead and make it daytime again. Noon. Alright, now if we wanted to clear that out, we would go to menu, go to object spooner, and then go to manage entity database, and then select removal, and then select delete all entities in database. Boom. And that will remove the words from the signs. Then you could make a new word if you wanted to. Now if you wanted to upload, or not upload, but if you just want to spawn the letters in again, what you want to do is look for the file in object spooner, go down to manage save files, find that XML document that you saved with your word earlier, which is, for me, I saved games. Select it, load placements, and boom, you're going to see the words that you just spelled earlier. Okay, so if you want this to show up every time that you load in the game, then you're going to have to open up menu and load up that file. Okay, you're going to have to do that first. Alright, so we got games up there right now. We are all good to go. Let me set this at night. And there we go. Evening. Back out of that. And take a good nice screenshot of that. Games. Nice. Selfie. Alright. So we are going to end it right here, man. But if this helped y'all out to install it, or if you just enjoyed the video, feel free to smash that like button for me. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share the video with y'all friends that are into modding GTA 5, y'all. This is Games and Graphics, being big bowling ass Frank. We are out of here till next time, y'all.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.